Have you ever wondered which beaches in the world are the most dangerous? Today, we're embarking on a thrilling journey, counting down the top 5 dangerous beaches globally. Stay tuned as we dive into the details of these perilous paradises. Starting our countdown at number 5, we have New Smyrna Beach in Florida, USA. This sunny spot is a popular destination for beachgoers, but it also has a bit of a reputation among the marine life, specifically sharks. New Smyrna Beach holds the somewhat dubious title of Shark Bite Capital of the World. Yes, you heard that right. The International Shark Attack File, maintained by the Florida Museum of Natural History, reported over 200 confirmed shark bites at this beach since the late 70s. That's more than any other beach in the world. Now, before you start picturing scenes from Jaws, let's put things into perspective. Most of these encounters result in minor injuries. The local surfers often joke about paying the toll to the sharks to ride the waves. The sharks here, typically blacktip or spinner sharks, are generally non-aggressive species. However, they can mistake a foot or hand for a fish, leading to an accidental bite. But sharks aren't the only hazard at New Smyrna Beach. Dangerous rip currents are also a common occurrence. These fast-moving channels of water can pull even the strongest swimmers out to sea. The beach's geography, with its narrow coastline and steep drop-offs, contributes to these potentially deadly currents. Lifeguards at New Smyrna Beach are well trained to handle such situations, but it's always best to heed their warnings and stay safe. New Smyrna Beach has its share of dangers, but don't let that completely deter you. Its beautiful sandy shores, vibrant surf culture, and picturesque sunsets make it a place worth visiting. Just remember, this is a beach where respect for the ocean and its inhabitants is non-negotiable. So, if you're planning a trip to New Smyrna Beach, you might want to stick to sunbathing. Moving on to number 4, we take you to Gansbaai, South Africa. This picturesque coastal town, nestled between mountains and the sea, is also known as the Great White Shark Capital of the World. And it's not just a catchy name, it's a fact. Gansbaai is home to one of the densest populations of great white sharks on the planet. Now, you might be thinking, what makes Gansbaai such a hotspot for these oceanic predators? The answer lies just offshore, in the channel that separates the mainland from Dyer Island. This narrow strip, called Shark Alley, is a veritable buffet for great whites, packed with their favorite snack, seals. This makes Gansbaai the perfect place for thrill seekers looking for a close encounter with these magnificent creatures. But remember, as awe-inspiring as they are, great whites remain one of the ocean's most formidable predators. But sharks aren't the only dangerous wildlife lurking in Gansbaai's waters. The region is also known for its blooms of jellyfish, including the deadly Portuguese man-o'-war. This creature, while beautiful, is as dangerous as it is captivating. Its tentacles, which can extend several meters, are covered in venomous cells that deliver a painful and sometimes lethal sting. So while you're keeping an eye out for fins breaking the surface, don't forget to watch your step. Despite the dangers, Gansbaai remains a popular tourist destination. The thrill of swimming with sharks, the breathtaking beauty of the landscape, and the vibrant local culture make it a truly unique place to visit. Just remember, in Gansbaai, respect for the wildlife is paramount. After all, you're a guest in their home. So there you have it, Gansbaai, a place where the line between beauty and danger is as thin as a razor's edge, a place where the wild and the wonderful live side by side, a place that's not for the faint of heart, but for those seeking a thrill, it's a must-visit. Gansbaai, a beautiful but dangerous destination where you're likely to have an unforgettable encounter. Coming in at number 3, we have Fraser Island in Australia. Fraser Island, a World Heritage Site and the largest sand island in the world, is as beautiful as it is dangerous. Its sprawling beaches and crystal-clear waters may seem inviting, but beneath the surface lies a myriad of hazards that warrant caution. One of the most notorious dangers on this island are its local dingoes. These wild dogs are not the friendly, tail-wagging kind. They are unpredictable, and encounters can turn aggressive, especially if they feel threatened or are hungry. So if you're planning a trip, remember to keep your distance and never feed them. But it's not just on land where danger lurks. The waters around Fraser Island are home to some of the world's most dangerous jellyfish. The box jellyfish, known for its lethal sting, is a common sight in these waters during certain times of the year. Its venom can cause cardiac arrest within minutes, making it one of the deadliest creatures on Earth. Then there's the Irukandji jellyfish, smaller but equally as dangerous, known to cause the aptly named Irukandji syndrome, a condition you'd want to avoid at all costs. If the wildlife wasn't enough to keep you on your toes, the ocean itself can be a formidable foe. The waters surrounding Fraser Island are notorious for their powerful rip currents. These strong, narrow currents can pull even the most experienced swimmers out to sea in a matter of seconds. The key here is to always swim between the flags and never underestimate the power of the ocean. But don't let these dangers deter you. Fraser Island is a place of extraordinary beauty and unique wildlife. It's just that, like many things in life, it demands respect and caution. It's a reminder that nature, in all its glory, can also be a force to reckon with. Fraser Island, a paradise for some, a peril for others. At number 2, we find ourselves at Kilauea in Hawaii. Hawaii, the paradise of the Pacific, is known for its stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and abundant sea life. But one beach here takes the thrill of beach going to a whole new level. This is Kilauea, home to one of the world's most active volcanoes. Imagine lounging on a beach while an active volcano smolders in the background. It's quite the sight, isn't it? But Kilauea isn't just about the awe-inspiring spectacle of an active volcano. It's also about the inherent danger that comes with it. The volcano, which has been erupting continuously since 1983, occasionally spews molten lava into the ocean. This leads to the creation of new land and black sand beaches. But it also makes the water around the beach dangerously hot and the air filled with volcanic smog known as VOG. But if volcanoes aren't enough to send chills down your spine, perhaps the inhabitants of the sea will. Kilauea's waters are home to a variety of shark species. These apex predators are drawn to the warm waters around the volcano, making for a unique and slightly terrifying snorkeling experience. Among the species found here are the tiger shark, known for its boldness and unpredictability, and the hammerhead shark, easily recognizable by its distinctive head shape. Despite these dangers, Kilauea remains a popular destination for those seeking a unique beach experience. The contrast of the black sand against the azure sea, the sight of molten lava meeting the ocean, and the chance to swim with sharks in their natural habitat, it all adds to the allure of this extraordinary beach. But remember, while the beauty of Kilauea is undeniable, it's also a place where nature's raw power is on full display. It's a reminder that our world is as dangerous as it is beautiful. So, if you decide to visit, exercise caution and respect the power of nature. Kilauea, where the view is as breathtaking as the dangers are real. And now the most dangerous beach in the world, Playa Zipolite in Mexico. This stretch of Mexican coastline is as beautiful as it is treacherous, a seductive blend of sun-kissed sand and azure waves, but beneath its tranquil surface, dangers lurk. The most perilous threat, earning Playa Zipolite the moniker the Beach of the Dead, is its relentless rip currents. These powerful, narrow channels of fast-moving water can quickly drag an unsuspecting swimmer out to sea. Even the strongest swimmers have been humbled by the fierce pull of these currents. The beach's seemingly calm facade masks a deadly undertow, a hidden threat that has claimed many lives over the years. But the hazards of Playa Zipolite extend beyond its treacherous currents. Its waters are home to a variety of dangerous marine life. From venomous jellyfish to sharp-toothed barracudas, these aquatic inhabitants add another layer of risk to swimming or surfing in these waters. A dip in the ocean here is not for the faint of heart. Despite the dangers, or perhaps because of them, Playa Zipolite continues to captivate those with an adventurous spirit. Its raw beauty and the thrill of the unknown draw thrill-seekers and nature lovers alike. After all, danger often enhances beauty, making it all the more mesmerizing. Playa Zipolite, a place of beauty and danger, where the sea can be as deadly as it is captivating. From the shark-infested waters of New Smyrna Beach to the deadly currents of Playa Zipolite, we've journeyed through some of the world's most dangerous beaches. We've explored Gansbai's great whites, Fraser Island's lethal jellyfish, and Kilauea's volcanic hazards. Remember, a thrilling vacation doesn't have to be a dangerous one. Stay safe and keep exploring.